hairy dude. It is Sunday night again, so we have had a really busy week.
Certainly have.
And we there's not really a we there, because what have you been doing?
As usual, nothing.
Nothing. That'd be right. Big hairy dude does nothing all week.
Good evening, viewers. I had to wait till we had viewers.
Of course you did. Welcome to Miss Clarity
No, I ran around a little bit this week.
and the Big Hairy Dude Sunday Night Show.
Yeah, that's it.
Had to get that in again.
The pretty lady and the big hairy dude. Oh, we could call it Beauty and the Beast.
No, I like the Big Hairy Dude.
Oh no, we could call it Beauty and the Beast.
No, because you'll make me the Beast.
Well, I am beautiful. I'm so beautiful that I've had to grow a beard to cover my face.
Yeah, apparently.
And that way it just gives the other blokes, a bit of a chance with the ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went on a bit of a hunt this week, didn't we?
We did.
Hunt for what was disturbing the energy, and
That's right.
we found a ley line. Evening, Kate.
Good evening.
Kate's got a black cat on her profile.
Yeah,
It's looking at me like
look at
this.
that.
Yep.
Yeah, so we found an energy line that runs through the house that was disrupting like the peace within the house. And went and used some crystals and diverted the energy a little bit.
Hopefully we did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But it's feeling better, so maybe more work to do, we'll see.
Yep.
Energy lines are tricky. They are. Hello, Larry.
Larry Hagberg.
You're late again, Larry.
Oh, that's fashionable, didn't you know?
Yeah, I
So what do we call him? The late Larry Hagberg?
know. Good morning. Hello, Patricia.
He's definitely late. Morning was about, 12 hours ago. Yeah.
Hi,
Hey, Patricia.
Everyone's late coming on tonight.
So, yeah. We had a bit of energy line running through the house and we went and sussed it out and found it. And maybe you'd like to explain to the viewers how we used the smudge sticks to go and find it.
Well, I don't know if everyone does that, because obviously finding energy lines you can use the divining sticks.
That's right.
Yep.
That's my thing. I use divining rods.
Yep. But for me, when I'm looking for energetic disturbances in the house, I use a smudge stick. I use a sage smudge stick. Hi, Florence. Florence is from Sydney. Yep. And
Hi, Florence from Sydney. Hello from Bendigo.
just by the way the smoke behaves and the colour that it is, I can tell where the disturbances are. So that's how we found it. And well, I've used some crystals and other things to if that doesn't work, I've got some other tricks up my sleeve, so we'll see how that goes. Hello, Tracy Ferguson Johnson.
Gee, they must be
And
small tricks. You've
Shirley-Ann
only got
Bristol.
short sleeves on. That's like me saying I got tricks up my sleeve.
You are a trick. Hi, Shazza. Lucky you've given me some sage, Shazza. I'm going to need it for
Hey, Sarah.
all my smudging.
Rachel, g'day.
Hello, Rachel.
G'day,
Mandy.
Robin. G'day, Mandy. This is a bit like, what was that show on TV? Romper Room. That's the one. I used to watch that with my kids.
Oh, God.
And they'd look through the magic mirror and they'd say hello to the people at home. So, where's my magic mirror? Hello, we got today's rose. So, this is my magic mirror today. So, hello, Angela. Hello, Mandy. Hello, Robin.
Oh, that's terrible.
Here we go. We've got a little heart with a brass rose there in the middle of it.
Hello, Robin.
There you go. I'll just put there so my face is surrounded in it.
She said she's moving interstate sooner rather than later. That's great. Wendy Merce says Martin hi. Wendy Merce Martin says hi. I thought she's saying Martin hi.
I haven't been called Martin in years.
Brenda, how are you? Tracy Ferguson, Tracy Hazel. Hey, Tracy. How you doing? Great to see you all here. Lovely to see you all here. Most of them here. Hello, Wendy Joy Clark. our
Look at
followers
that, Kate Leggett.
of the.
We're saying your name. There you go, Kate. I saw that.
All right. Well, we don't have much to talk about except for energy lines that were annoying us. But anyway, tonight you have a choice of the runes.
Yeah, I'm going to do something different tonight.
What are you gonna do? The
Um,
runes. Oh,
you know how like every night I pull the runes out and I read the runes?
Yeah.
Well, tonight I'm going to go totally out there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to surprise everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do?
No idea.
Read?
No idea.
I'm going to read the runes.
Oh no! I knew that was. I should have known that was coming. All right, Coffee Oracle is on one of the decks tonight, but I've also brought out the
Hello,
Flower
Wendy.
Therapy by Doreen Virtue and Robert Reeves. It's a really lovely, got really lovely little messages, and we have the Animal Tarot, which is a funky, fun little set of cards. So, those wanting a reading, please state runes, coffee, flower, or animal.
Now, when they state animal, that doesn't mean me. That means the animal cards. Right?
Never what? Hello, Karen Baker. Hello, Donna Marie Della. Good
Hang
evening
on.
to
Was
you.
it Angela? We never said her name as well, didn't we?
What do you mean? We did too. Angela Simone.
Miss Helena's never said my name. Thanks, Marty. Oh, you remember that too.
Okay. Cheryl Shazas. Shazas, card please. Which one?
Right, so don't state which card. I think we should use the coffee oracle.
Well, you know, I'll just choose myself. If you don't tell me which card you got one, I'm just going to choose one. I'm going to do a
Fair enough.
flower therapy card for Shazza.
All right.
Okay. Let's get into it. Oh, one flew across the room. Lucky it got caught by the other
It
table.
flew out, didn't it?
Oh, wow. Okay. Ah. Well, this is a bit... Oh, it's the same one I pulled out today, but it's not. This is the African Violet. Now, this one came out yesterday for me when it told me to cleanse the energy. This is when we had the disturbance in the house. It says, when you release negativity, the answer to your questions shine through. And that's funny, Shazza, because I actually used the sage to go through and cleanse the house. But while I was doing that, that's when I realized that we had this line of disturbance through the house. So that was went on to me rearranging things and clearing out all the negative energy, and made things a lot clearer to see. So we actually worked out what the problem was. So, and I know you've got sage. So it says cleanse your energy, and it talks about the African violet. Putting African violets around are apparently a part of actually doing that, because they have some sort of beautiful power to disperse negative energy, because they're such happy looking little...
Yeah, so look, if you really need clarity, right?
Oh, Kate says she meant on romper room. Now you're talking romper room.
Yeah. If you really need some clarity, I can highly recommend. I did something this one just gave me total clarity. You know what that was?
What?
I ordered a new set of glasses. You'd be surprised how clear things is through new glasses.
We're talking about negative energy, not clarity.
Oh. I have trouble seeing negative energy.
You have trouble seeing anything and hearing.
What?
Emma Descent would love a card, please. Or
Emma Descent. I went to school with Descents. Good
Did
people.
you?
No.
Okay.
Come on.
All
Emma
right.
would love a card, please, or runes.
Oh, okay, I'm a bit slow, aren't I?
Here we go, hang on. I'll just grab a handful of little chunks of wood. I'll cast them down on here, and what have we got? Okay. We've just cast the runes. Now, right in the centre of the casting, we have two runes. We have the spiritual rune, and we have the rune of victory and worth. So that's good. And they're both rolling upwards. Things are going a little bit slow for you at the moment. And you're needing a little bit of a victory. You're needing a bit. I'd just like to tell you that you need to balance yourself. I think you're doing too much on one side and not enough on the other. And you also need to have a little bit of faith in yourself and a little bit of hope. I think that's going to really help you out.
And we're all like that sometimes.
Yeah, we are.
Emma, the flower card that's come out for you is Smile, and it's got the beautiful sunflower on it. Okay, so the message here is simply smile and a profound and healing difference it makes. Okay, so smile. Also, this card, as you can see, beautiful on there. So that suggests the solar plexus, the solar plexus chakra, which here at the top of your stomach, that you need to empower yourself, which is exactly what Marty just said. So perhaps
another thing is like smile. Look, smiles cost you nothing, all right. But I'll tell you what, they're one of the most valuable things you can have, because if you smile at somebody, it costs you nothing to give them to them, and it is like giving them the world. You know what they say, smile and the world smiles with you. Unless you're me. In that case, it's smile when you scare women and small children.
Exactly. Florence Henriques Guimarães.
Florence Henriques Guimarães
Would love a flower therapy card, and please.
Today, runes, please.
I'll go with the card, which is a beautiful hydrangea. And it says, first step, Florence. Breaking down this problem into tiny pieces makes it easier to take the first step. And it's a beautiful pink, which suggests the heart chakra. So, and the green, the pink and the green. So definitely the heart chakra needs some work there. What have your runes got to say?
Well, the runes are saying that you need to follow your destiny, and you've lost a little bit of hope along the path that you're travelling. But I'd like to tell you that supporting all this, you have the balance rune and the luck rune, like totally upright. So luck is on your side, and you seem to be reasonably well balanced. You just need to have a little bit of confidence in yourself to follow your destined path. Larry, yes, you are an animal.
I'm going to pull you an animal card just for saying that, Larry. Woo. You'll like these ones because they got cats on them, Larry. See?
There you go, Larry, you're a pussy.
Yeah. The card that's come up for you is the hare.
Oh, look, there's a rabbit with big ears.
Belgian hare, actually. So with that, you will be given advice that's both practical and creative. Be followed precisely. Focus only upon the positive in every situation or person. And I'm presuming that information or that advice is coming from a female, because it is the Queen of Autumn.
Hang on a minute, Larry's coming to my blacksmith shop for a visit. What does it say? He's going to get advice that he has to follow what?
Precisely.
Precisely. Do you hear that? You're coming to my workshop, I'm going to give you advice, and you've got to listen to it, follow it to the letter. I promise this time I won't throw copper in so you can't weld. We have this thing. Larry is like an excellent blacksmith, top bloke. You know, it's like he's a brother to me. Now in the blacksmith game, if we're forging and we're trying to forge well, we get the fire and put an anvil and hammer and everything. But if you want to get another blacksmith and have fun when they're trying to weld, you throw a little bit of copper in the fire and it fells the fire, so no matter what, you can't get the weld to stick. I still can't believe to this day how Larry actually managed to forge weld in a fire that I put copper in.
Okay, well now that you've waffled on,
Okay.
I've lost half the people.
Oh.
I'm
sure they're still there somewhere.
No, because it's gone up. That's not funny.
Look, if they don't get a reading, I'm sure they'll come in pretty much the way it goes.
Yeah, I know, but I was all in line and everything was like going well, and then you started to waffle. Mr. Waffle.
You're waffling now.
Yeah, I'm trying to win back. Tracy Hazel, I know that. She definitely wanted a rune.
Alright, Tracy Hazel, let's have a look.
You're making my job hard. You know that, don't you?
Oh, well, that's my job. I can't make your life easy.
Watch out, I've got to pick.
I know, and I'm waiting for it to roll over my toes. Tracy Hazel. We're drawing this luck rune a little bit tonight. It's sitting upright. Take totally upright, which means good luck. You have Gifu, the rune of gift, sitting beside it, and on the other side, the rune of karma. So, you know, there's good things, good karma, gifts coming towards you. Once again, we've got the hope rune pulled down. I think there's a lot of people that are having a little bit of trouble with hope tonight. So, something unexpected may make you lose a little bit of hope. But I'll tell you what, at the end of it, you have the sun rune, so the sun's going to shine for you. Everything's going to turn out right.
You know what that is, don't you? That's the world energy, the energy of what's going on in the world. So don't watch the news.
Yeah.
It's not going to help.
See, I've done my little bit. I don't want to get sick, so I've stopped drinking Coronas.
Stop. Karen Baker. Flower card for you. Open your third eye. There you go, chick. Open your third eye. Echinacea is flower. And it's beautiful orange and pink with the green in the background. It's safe for you to open your center of clairvoyance. By doing so, you'll see the truth. Okay? I know you'll know what that means, and you'll welcome that message because Karen's eggs, our little secret gypsy card, fortune teller. She says, nice, thank you. Alright, okay, I've lost a few people in the ethers, so
We're already 100 comments. 101 comments. This is like Dalmatians, isn't it?
Wendy Ellis would like a animal card. This is from the Animal Tarot. There we go. With the pussycat on the back. Isn't she gorgeous? Sitting on the throne. Mandy Alice, your card is the Siamese cat. Which is about ego. It says you're trapped in your situation, but that's not true. Be careful not to overly focus upon material wealth and break free of thinking. So don't get trapped in worldly thinking. What are you doing?
Going like this. You're right. Listen to you.
Thought you were making funny.
I could do that.
Okay. So this card is all about, you know, that it's false or negative thinking that makes you feel trapped. So you just need to, when I say you just need to, that's not easy, is it? But it is time to let go of expectations or how things should be and drop into the present moment, and you maybe not find yourself trapped in that thinking, because it is only just okay. So it says it's not true. Latika Lura, I can just see that. Good evening from Queensland. Hello. I'm from Queensland originally. Born in Brisbane. Robin will try a rune, please.
Okay, Rob McCallum. I got relatives that are McCallums. Good people.
Yeah.
You want to move your hands so I can cast these runes?
No. Why would I do that?
I'll swear she does this just because I shit stir her all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll cast the runes. Now, in the centre of the reading, we've got the rune of... that didn't work for me. The rune of victory and worth. The V and the W rune and the runic alphabet. Now, beside that, we have the female rune, which is rolling upright. So that signifies female energy. And beside, on the other side of that victory and worth, we have the rune that signifies peace to me. Now, above that, we have the ice rune, which signifies, in the way it's sitting, that things are not stagnant, things are actually moving along. And we have the fortune rune. So the fortune rune says that you've had a bit of bad luck and a bit of bad fortune. But I'd like to let you know that things are at the base of your fortune. Your fortune is actually starting to roll up again. So you've got good fortune starting to come back at you.
Awesome.
Now the runes are also saying that there's a love there for you. So that's alright. We love you.
Okay. Wendy Merce Martin
Wendy Merce Martin.
would love a flower card, please.
Sage cleansing flower cards, please.
Before she disappears and I can't see her anymore. Wendy, your card is Wattle and it's about laughter. Uplift yourself and those around you through loving laughter. And you can see we've got a beautiful bright yellow there, all about the solar plexus, and there's some blue behind there as well. So it's about how you're expressing yourself, through your throat chakra. Okay, so yes, and good thing is to be able to laugh at yourself as well. Yep. Marty doesn't do that often enough. You need to laugh at yourself. Laughter is the best medicine. Okay. Sharon Smith would love a rune while you're doing that.
Okay.
Hello to Donna, who's joined us.
Sharon Smith. All right, we're just going to chuck a couple of runes out there for you. Ah, hello. You're going to be doing something.
Sharon Smith.
Yeah, Sharon Smith. Yeah. That's who I was thinking. It's funny, that's the lady I cast the runes for.
Okay.
Now we have the unexpected sitting in the middle. And right above that we have the ing rune, the doing rune, the energy rune, and that's sitting totally upright. So something unexpected is going to come up that's going to get you doing things. The Isa rune is sitting on the side. Now Isa usually means frozen assets or something's going to be stagnant or something like that, but when it's sitting in the side it means things are going to be moving forward. And you also have the fate rune rolling upwards almost at its peak. So it looks like something good's going to be coming along that's going to get you a little bit active, a little bit doing things. And Miss Clarity's pulling a card.
I'm pulling a card for the next person because it's disappearing. So
okay, so there you go. Sharon.
Gail Brockman wanted a card, but I pulled you an Animal Tarot card.
Oh, look, it's Kung Fu Panda.
It's the panda. And implementation of your brilliant new idea may get off to a rocky start, but keep going. The challenge will help you refine your plan and reshape your goals into something even better. Okay, so we've got some balance act there with the yin yang of the panda and some green behind there as well. And it's the Ace of Winter, so it's about ideas. I think that's Ace of Swords in the tarot pack. So Emma says she's from Victoria. Emma Descent.
Emma Descent.
Yeah, Descent. And there was someone else up there from New Zealand. I'm sorry, I've missed you now. You've disappeared. There was someone from New Zealand who's the first
who said
timer.
hi, so we'll say Kiora.
For what?
Kiora.
Yeah, but I don't know her name now.
Okay, Kiora to the person whose name we don't know.
Okay, Leisha says hi, lovely and beard boy.
New superhero names. Alright.
He's anything but a boy.
I don't know, I'm an Aries, I'm an eternal child.
Yeah, well, childish might be one way of putting it. Tony, okay, Wendy Mercer also like a rune.
So I wonder if anyone doesn't know Steve.
I know.
People I used to know when I was younger.
Leisha would like to know why her son is acting the way he is.
I might leave that one to you.
Oh, is that right?
Yep. Who wanted one amongst us?
Oh, Griffey.
No, I'm not actually being funny this time.
No.
I'm being serious. You are very talented.
No, you're passing the buck. That's what you're doing.
Of course I am, but
Yes,
you're
I
also
am.
very talented.
Yep.
And you're more talented than what I am.
Do it. You just me. I'll have to roll my prickly ball over your feet. Lisa. Okay. Leisha Hall's son. Okay. Why is he acting the way he is?
Larry said he smiled once and his face still hurts.
That sounds about right for Larry. Alright. There was a project that he was wanting to work on. There was something that he had his sights set on. And he wanted it to be just right, but it didn't turn out because it didn't turn out the way he wanted it to turn out. But in actual fact, it was okay, but he didn't see it that way. So all he saw was what was wrong with it. He didn't see one thing that was right with it. So
it's the way of a true artist. Most of us that do things and work on projects and make things, all we see is the actual. We don't actually see the beauty that created around it.
Yeah.
And it's the thing is, I mean, if you're creating something and you're doing something, it's all those little imperfections that give it that character and beauty.
Yeah.
It's just like each of us, you know, each individual person has their little imperfections, and it's those things we have and imperfections, and it's those things that make us beautiful.
Alright, so he needs to go out and just ground, okay? Because he is a creative person, they're telling me he needs to go out and ground. You know, get his bare feet in the sand, on the ground, in the dirt, whatever, on the grass. Because he's got his mind's full of stuff, so if he grounded, things would probably, he'd come back into the present moment and see things a bit differently.
And Wendy Merce Martin is Smile and the World Smiles With You, Cry and Cry Alone. You know what the other one to that is?
Nope.
Cry and someone tells you to suck a princess.
No, that's what I say to you.
See? I told you, someone tells you a princess.
Emily Shannon says, hey guys, my first time streaming in here. I've been wanting to watch a couple of times but haven't had a chance. I love what a card, feeling a little stuck in the mud at the moment, financially, etc. Would love a card. Okay.
Well, there you go.
We'll go with the Animal Tarot, maybe. Florence says thank you. Awesome. You're welcome, Florence. Thank you for joining us. Thank you everyone for joining us. Sorry if we're missing you and you're heading off up into there and we don't get back to you, then very sorry, but just send me a message on the Connecting with Clarity page and I will just tell me whether it was a rune or a card or whatever, and we'll try and get that done for you in the next 24 hours if we miss you tonight. You're a little stuck. Feel a little stuck. Okay. Well, the card that's come out is 10 of Autumn, which is the family card. So we've got the Golden Retriever dog here, and they're all about loyalty and family. It also says contentment comes from knowing that your finances are secure and your family's material needs are taken care of. It's important to honour traditions and have pride in your heritage and the accomplishment of your ancestors. So that's weird, because that's a positive card that's come out, and you're saying that you're stuck in the mud regarding your finances. So it sounds like there's something really positive about to happen. It's coming on the horizon, and new beginnings. What's this one?
Luck.
Luck.
Rolling upright, so it's
Your
good
luck's
luck.
about to change.
And communication and journey, so, you know, maybe you need to talk to somebody. You might need to communicate to go and make things right and help yourself out a little bit better.
It's totally a family situation because we've got the whole family there. So
talk to your family, get your family behind you.
There is positive things ahead for you, Emily. Possibly, if you need more information on that, you might need to book a reading to see how you can get around that.
Oh, Patricia says the sound keeps picking up. Does that to mime again?
No.
Oh,
No.
come on. Yeah, come on.
I don't know why the sound's breaking up. We've got full speakers and we've got full things. I'm sorry, Patricia. That's annoying when we break up. Evelyn would love a card about work. Okay. Might go for my angel cards on this one. And one got left down here. Ooh, okay. So it's saying it's 10 of air or 10 of swords. So it's saying that it is the end of a difficult situation, which suggests that you've been through some difficulties. It says embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. So sometimes we can get trapped into bad situations, and you know, the addiction is that we're addicted to this negative self-talk, which doesn't help. So know that you're at the end of that and you're going through hard times, but it is coming to an end, because 10 is like the completion number.
Tony Coppins, kia ora.
There it is.
We found out your name.
First time here. Okay, I'll just do Latika Bora's flower reading while you pull a rune for Tony. How's that sound?
Okay.
Latika Bora from Queensland. And your flower card is, when it presents itself, it's calming. Okay.
The cards are procrastinating.
They are procrastinating. But we've got past life healing with the forget-me-not. Okay. So it says this situation has been triggered by one of your past lives. Heal the past and you bring healing into the present.
No, that happens with quite a lot of things.
So that's just that you've got a past life wounding come up for healing.
Years ago, I did a course in past life regressional therapy.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's amazing how much the summary of a past life event that we carry with us this life and how it affects us. Now, I'm going to throw the runes on the top of Michelle's hand. Oh, look at that. Okay, we've got runes there for you. We've got something unexpected coming for you. Communication and journey is sitting there. Moment, there's been a little bit of trouble for you. Harlan Strife is there, but the Harlan Strife rune is rolling down, which means that the trouble is actually coming to an end. It seems there's been like a little bit of aggressive defence there, so have faith. Have faith and communicate, and a little bit of self-love. Thank you. And Victory and Worth rune is like upright as well, so there'll be a win in it for you.
Okay. So Terry Mint would love a card. You have the Camellia. Okay.
Kira and Michelle.
So this is for Terry Minto, which says you are lovable. Love who you are as you're created perfectly. Everything about your true self is beautiful. And the Camellia here is actually very pink with a little bit of yellow. So it needs to you need to believe in yourself. You need to have some self-love and empower yourself that way. Okay, so it suggests to me that you're not maybe picking on yourself a bit, so need to know that you are, what does it say? Oh, it's on the bottom, is it? You are lovable. Love who you are. You are created perfectly. Everything about you is beautiful.
That's me. Why did you say so much? Sorry.
Michelle Boyce. I sort of said Michael. Michelle Boyce is in New Zealand. Hello, Michelle. Maggie as a party would love a card, please. Right, let's go with Miss Kitty Cat.
Yeah.
Hello, Helen. Helen Winton has joined us. Great to see everybody here tonight. Okay, Maggie, your card is the High Priestess. So we've got the owl and the butterfly and the moon in the background. Okay, and the owl is carrying a scroll, so that's a message.
Oh.
No.
I just had a pink prickly ball roll on my toe.
No, it's an owl.
That's right, it's an owl.
It's a time to pause and reflect. Not take action. Trust in your spiritual gifts, as nothing is hidden from your divine intuition. So tap into intuition. Remember that owl has much to see through the darkness. But he's also carrying a message there, so I suggest that perhaps there is some information, divine guidance that is coming in for you, so you need to tap into that. What?
Nothing.
What?
I'm just reaching forward and blocking the screen here.
Pull his beard.
No. You pull my beard, I'll walk out.
Parents would love a reading, please.
Okay. Karen Baker.
I didn't miss you, Karen. You got I got a card. You got a flower card. You're up to Renee Lawrence.
Renee Lawrence. All right. Let's have a look. What have we got for you, Renee? So, in the middle of this reading, or this rune spread that I've thrown for you, we have the need rune. Now, the need rune is rolling down, which appears that your needs are being met. You also have the luck rune, and it's upright. Now, on the left-hand side of this, you have the Magi rune, which is totally upright and a bit dominant at the moment. beside that we have the hail rune, which is at the bottom. The hail strife usually means that there's a little bit of trouble coming on or something like that. That's at the bottom and starting to roll up. So that means that a peaceful situation may be turning a little bit turbulent at the moment. So just be aware that something's happening. And right beside the male rune, we also have the female rune totally upright, which is a good thing. So you have a strong male and female energy there in the reading. And Michelle's just put her hand like
going in and out.
Totally over the top of the room, so I can't finish it.
That's right.
We also have the fate rune there, which is rolled up light. So there's a little bit of strife coming, but don't worry, it won't last long. It'll be over and done with pretty quick.
Right. So Patricia would like a rune too, please. But Karen Baker, your card was Echinacea, which was open your third eye. Safe for you to open your centre of clairvoyance. By doing so, you'll see the truth.
And Echinacea is also a brilliant healing herb as well.
Yes, I already pulled that for you, Karen, back at the beginning. So
Okay.
I'm lucky I remembered.
So Patricia, we have the female rune that's totally upright and in a positive position. Beside that, we have the victory and worth rune, which is around about at 9 o'clock rolling up, which is good because it means that it's starting to roll up. There's a wind coming to you. We also have the communication and journey rune, which is about the 9 o'clock mark. And we have another rune that's at 3 o'clock right beside it. So two of them are meeting and saying you need there's someone you need to talk to, and you need to bring back a balance by doing that. Alright, so have faith, things will come about quickly once you start talking. Alright.
And Helen would like a card. Helen Witten. Your card is Sweet Pea. So that says your dreams or your wishes are coming true. What your heart has been longing for is getting closer each day. And that's to do with the heart. Okay, with the pink and the green in there. So something that you've been wishing for is on its way. That's nice. You better let me know what that is.
Good evening, Debbie Johnson.
Hi, Debbie. Welcome.
Now, what do we got? Wendy Merce Martin. Does the path on the travel is just the right or the wrong path? Well, that's a pretty difficult question to ask.
Okay, I'll ask the pendulum.
Miss Clarity's asking the crystal pendulum.
Although there needs to be a concise. Ooh. Okay. Show me a no. Show me a yes.
Well, you've had both so far. You've had no and a yes.
All right. So I'm asking. Does the path I travel? Does that mean you're traveling the path right now? Which path you're on right now, is that the right path? Yes. Is there another intended path? Is the path that Wendy is intending to travel? Okay, because you can't ask is it right or wrong, you've got to ask the actual question. It appears it's the right path, but it needs to be a clearer question because...
Now, when you're asking about paths and that and travelling, I mean, you've got to remember that every decision and every thought you make actually takes you off onto a tangent. And, you know, I'm actually a believer that there's no such thing as time. Everything's in the here and the now. So for every decision we make, there's an equal and opposite decision that we make, and our soul branches off and experiences that. So we're like all branching off everywhere with everything we do, so our soul can get a full experience of everything's going on.
Hi, Dee. Welcome.
Oh.
That's the angel lady. I didn't see your show this week. I couldn't find it. So
I like her. She's good.
I don't know if you're on or not. Now there was someone there's a party that just disappeared up there. And her card was the bumblebee, right? Which is about community and being busy. And your affirmation is, I spread good vibrations to all as I go about my day. So it's about staying positive as you go buzzing around and spreading good words instead of bad words.
Now I'm going to add up a little something about the bumblebee, and that is for the size and weight ratio of the bumblebee and the size of its wings. it's actually impossible for it to fly. So the bumblebee actually does the impossible on a daily basis. So there's a perfect incentive for you.
That's lovely. Thank you for that. Okay.
I did good. You hear that? I did something right.
It's
You
rare.
better not do too much of that.
It's rare.
People will expect it of me.
Okay, Janet Marie, Angel Lady, your flower card is unity. It's the hibiscus. You're spiritually connected to everyone through God. Use this sacred bond to heal your family, friends, and yourself. And there was a card that came out that keeps coming out with that. I keep putting it back in the pack, but it keeps coming out, so it is for you. And that is the bleeding heart. So it's about emotional healing. It's connected to the hibiscus card. And it says that it's safe for you to let go of old emotional pain. By doing so, you allow your heart to mend. So, yeah, that's 2 cards there, Janet. The pink, and then you've got the orange hibiscus. So there's some heart chakra work to do, and some core chakra work to do. But beautiful cards. Johnny, I wonder if he's going to find a new job soon. Ow.
Is there an owl? Well, I
Must
thought you
have
said there
his-
was an owl. I thought you.
No, there's an owl because I hit my leg on the desk.
Oh, you mean an owl, not an owl. You could have said so, you know. I thought you said an owl.
You really want to be a bull, don't you?
No, I don't. Who's this for? I've lost it now.
Johnny Retro? Johnny Retro? Something?
Johnny Retro.
About a job. Who wants to know about a job?
Yeah, job. All right. Okay. Look, the runes say I've got the rune of new beginnings right at the base here. Just starting to roll up, so that tells me there's new beginnings coming. Now, you've been a little bit weak in everything at the moment, from what the runes telling, and there's a female around you that's weakening. But with this new beginning, it's speedily going to bring about a little bit of balance in your life and strengthen your male energy. Okay. Whether this is going to be the right job for you that's coming up or not, I'm not sure. You need to evaluate that yourself. The runes are saying you actually need to look at your job prospects and choose what is right for you. Right.
I'll just pull a card on that as well.
So I can only see it, folks.
Okay, I'm getting here that you need to buckle down and get things done and honour your commitments. By doing that, that will open up the energy for that new beginning that you're looking for. Okay, that's for Johnny Retro. And someone just asked me about headaches and their third eye tingling. Nope.
I'm good at headaches. I have them all the time.
Yeah, actually, there's been a lot of energetic interference that can be attributed to headaches, and there's also a lot of downloads for some people. Just asking the cards here, and we've got the begonia, which is about patience. It's a beautiful flower. There's a lot of light in that. Your prayers have been heard, and they are being answered. So that suggests to me that you are possibly getting downloads from above. So
I have when I'm getting downloads is I actually get tinnitus. But it changes pitch. It's just not the constant same pitch all the time.
No, so drink lots of water.
Changes a little bit here and there.
Stay hydrated.
Lots of water.
Yep. And if it's getting too much, you can ask them to. Yes, you've got you've got a lot coming in, so that's why you've got the headache and stuff. Just ask them to go a little bit more quietly. You can ask them to do that, and will help. Just mute it down a little bit. They can do that, but there's a lot there. You need to just have some faith and some trust and just go with the flow, right? Know that this too shall pass, but just look after yourself. Water and rest is the key when you're getting downloads like that. And no, you don't necessarily have to know what the downloads are. That information will, become apparent down the track. So, Wendy says, laugh at herself.
Good.
That's what it said.
Marie Brady, they're still up. Just finished work. Beer o'clock, is it, Marie? Or maybe wine o'clock.
Maybe. Yoda says, told us to stop fighting.
Okay, children, no fighting in public. Oh, you take all my fun. You know, I've never been when I was told Gerda. I'm not going to get good at it now either.
I've got a card for you, Gerda. It's the red rose.
That's pretty.
It says, open your heart.
I like roses.
I'll have to put my glasses back on to see the rest.
Roses are beautiful.
Your potential for greater love rests in opening your heart. Blockages and wounds from your past will be healed and you'll be met with the true passion you seek. What a beautiful message. Woohoo.
Michelle Scott. Hello!
Hello, Michelle. Interesting show Michelle had tonight. She had a lady from, was it Switzerland? I'm not sure, with the pendulum, and very interesting. Those of you who don't know, Michelle Scott's a numerology expert. She has some very, very good information or great.
And Michelle's show comes up before.
Yeah, on Sunday night comes up at, I don't know. Is it
what
6?
time? We may as well give her a plug because it's not a bad show.
It's not a bad show.
Well,
it's a great show, Michelle. Don't listen to him.
That's a pretty good compliment, Michelle.
Bloody blokes, they are. Kim Muggleton would like a rune, please, Marty. Stop mucking around, get on to it.
Good thing in here, like most of the shows are pretty good.
They're all good.
Except for there's one show that's, a little bit bad. Some great big ugly hairy bloke keeps taking the piss out of his partner. He gets a bit much at times. Oh, hang on, that's us.
Yeah, makes my life difficult.
It's my job. Okay, so Kim Muggleton. So at the middle of our spread, we have the communication room. Okay, so being able to communicate is a really good thing. I'm a little bit tired from work today, and I'm having a little bit of trouble communicating myself. Female energy's upright. Cole's question coming upright.
Do a reset.
The love rune is rolling upright. Your runes are actually looking pretty good. You're in a good place in life. It just appears that things have slowed down a little for you. Just because they've slowed down doesn't mean they're going to anything. It just means that it's time for you to sit back and relax and smell the roses. Yeah.
That sounds pretty good, actually. Just what you're saying is that she needs to kind of stop and back on what she's achieved.
Yeah, and just enjoy things at the moment as for what they are.
Okay. Alright, now there's a few comments that rolled up that I can't see, and someone did mention, they are rolling up so fast, it is really hard for me to see them. Maggie, as a party, would love a rune and a card, please.
Right, a rune.
Yep.
Okay. We have Yara, the rune of balance. And Yara, the rune of balance, also signifies the year in time. Okay, so there's your rune. Sometimes balance is something that needs to be looked at, or sometimes whatever it is that's going to happen, may last for a year or take a year to pan out. Alright.
Okay. And we've got the tabby cat come out in the card. So you can see the tabby's there with her crown on, but she's sitting on some books and got her paw on some books. So this is about, it's related to your work and education. And it says there's a promotion or scholarship coming away and sees the chance to learn something exciting or start a more uplift career.
The year coming out, that mean it would be coming probably sometime within the next year.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yep. And Tracy Ferguson would love a card. Oh, she disappeared, but she said one of my choice. So I'm going with the flower card, Tracy Ferguson. Going with the flower therapy card.
Geez, we're doing well tonight. We're only 147 comments behind and we've got 10 minutes left to go.
Shush! Don't say things like that. Okay, so Tracy, your card is a tulip, which is gorgeous.
What should
Again,
I
all of
say?
the pinks. Take time for yourself. Enjoy relaxation activities that nurture your soul. Okay, so again, we've got heart chakra there with the pinks and greens. All right, so take time for yourself. Do something that makes your heart sing. Okay. Okay, so Alicia said he with the little boy, her boy, which we just did a reading for before, took some schoolboys and now it's disappeared. Anyway, he's gone to school and he's spray painted something that he shouldn't have, and he doesn't understand that it's wrong. No, because he's creative.
No, he understands.
Does he?
But he did it anyway.
But now he's denying it. Well, he is disappointed. Well, he did know it was wrong because we had that for disappointment card there, didn't we? But he's disappointed, I think, because people didn't see
It may just be a peer group presenting. Maybe something hasn't turned out. Maybe it was something, an activity with his dad that didn't turn out, because I think I remember you said that there was supposed to be something happening that didn't turn out properly.
Yeah, that's what was in the reading.
That may very well be it. Maybe
Yeah.
he was supposed to be doing something with his dad that didn't actually pan out.
They do these things.
Hello, Joanne Therese Salu. First time here, would love a card or a rune, please. Alright, well, quickly, I'm just going to go through a rune for you. We're running out of time, so we're going to start doing the speed readings. Well, I am anyway. Okay, at the minute of your rune spread, right in the middle we have Bacana, the rune of new beginnings. It's starting to roll upright. Right beside that we have Thor's rune. Thor's rune is the rune of faith. It's also a rune of strength, and it's also a rune of aggressive defense. Above that, crowning that, we have the rune Rado. Rado is the rune of communication and journey. Below that we have Yara, the rune of time, the rune of year. Now, beside the aggressive defense rune or Thor's rune, and in between that rune and the blank rune, we have Sleeper's rune. Now, Sleeper's rune is upside down, so that means that things are slowing down for you at the moment.
Now, the jellyfish has come out, which means that you need to have faith and trust, okay? And trust that things are working out in your best interest, even though they feel like they're slowing down.
And this is why we have Thor's rune, like the aggressive defense, the faith rune as well.
Yeah. Lovely. Okay. We want to carry Michelle Boyce would love a card and rune, please. Thank you. I don't think we've done Michelle. I think she slipped up into the messages.
Alright. So, Michelle would love a card in the rune, please. Thank you. At the middle of the old rune spread, you have Isa, the rune of ice, the rune of stagnation. It seems that things have slowed down and they've stopped for you a little bit at the moment. We also have a destiny rune sitting on the right hand side of that, so it seems to you that you're meant to have this destined break. On the left hand side of that, we have sleep sitting upright, so things are going.
Wait a minute.
Things are going.
No, wait a minute.
Speed up a little bit.
But it came out, Michelle, which is all about that you can't walk backwards. So it says, stand your ground, be fearless. Move forward without fear, okay? Don't go back. Move forward quickly with your plans for your future, and empower yourself to stand your ground for what it is right, and move forward with confidence. So stand your ground for what is right. Okay. Renee Lawrence, hello.
The love energy that we both have and such a beautiful thing to share. Thank you, Renee.
Aren't you sweet?
Cheers.
I'm going to give you a flower card for that.
No.
Not that she knows you very well.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Nothing beautiful about that.
Oh, beautiful smile.
dear. Even if it is hairy.
That's right.
Oh, Renee. We've got the azalea. And it talks about a wise soul. That's beautiful. Your soul carries ancient wisdom. Please embrace it as you have the knowledge to help those around you. Wow, that's beautiful. Very, very nice. And I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do that.
So we've got left now, folks. What have we got left? Legbear's going Who's Al? Underneath that, we've got Johnny Retro, Career.
We've done that.
Beneath that, Jeanette Marie, I would love to sit in the room with you two beautiful souls. Jeanette, well, that would be absolutely lovely. We would love that too.
We sure
If
would.
we could organise that, that would actually be a really great meeting.
Yeah, wouldn't it ever?
I'm quite into that. I have a lot of respect for you. I really like your show.
What's happened to your show?
Maggie, yes, hello. Thank you both. Got a kiss too.
Thank you.
Gail says the sound's going in and out. Oh, can I have one of the cards, please? Some Gerda.
I gave you a card. It was the rose, the red rose.
Miss Scott said, I would love a rune.
Oh,
Michelle Scott, here we go. We have a rune for you, Michelle Scott. The rune for you is the spirit rune. I've drawn it up right. Oh, excuse me. The spiritual rune is always a good thing to draw. This rune is Odin's rune, the king of the gods. And it's sitting upright, so usually it means that you're on a good spiritual path, or the spiritual gifts are coming towards you.
Well, isn't that funny? Because she runs the wellness series and talks to and does all sorts of spiritual stuff. So it was very, very interesting. So I pulled you a flower card as well, Miss Scott. It's a beautiful yellow rose. It says balance, work, rest, and play. It's important for you to have fun along with fulfilling your responsibilities. All right, and that obviously is to do with your spiritual business. So that.
And considering Michelle's got like a pretty good spiritual show, I'm not surprised at all that we pulled the spiritual rune for you.
Thank you.
Hang on, my eyes are spinning. You're scrolling up and down, and I'm trying to focus on things. I was like, whoa.
Hang on, let me do that again. Karen Baker says she thanks for putting her card up. Yeah, she remembered what it was. That's amazing. Shaz says lots of huge messages for everyone tonight. Yeah.
So thank you. Helen said, thank you, beautiful lady. John said, career prosperous again. Jacqueline Rose joined. Hello, Jack. Jackie says, Johnny Redso says, career prospects, please again. Jeanette Maria, thank you so much. I was not expecting a reading. I feel so blessed. Thank you. Absolutely correct for me as always. Thank you, Jeanette.
Thank you, Jeanette. All right, Jacqueline, you've got the crab apple. New idea. Your new idea is divinely guided and is meant to be shared with others. Continue to work as you are on the right path. Ooh, what are you up to, Jacqueline? Whatever it is, you're on the right path. So that's good. And Jeanette, yes. Angel Lady, lovely.
Gail Brockerman, could I please have a room, please, Marty? Alrighty, Gail Brockerman. You can have a room. How's that? Got to draw one out. And then I might look at them when I pick the rune up. Okay, so what we have for you, Gail Brockerman, is we have the Hope rune. This is the P rune in the runic alphabet. This rune, to me, signifies hope. And being upright when I draw, there is hope for you, and there is, hope for something good that's happening at the moment. That's what you're feeling. So we're going to draw another rune because we want to find out what it is that you're hoping for. Are you hoping for a fresh start in something? Because we've drawn Bacana, the rune of new beginnings, as well.
That's for who? Gail. Okay. Gail did get a card before, but I can't quite remember what it was. Maggie, as a party, I did pull you a message earlier, and it was the bumblebee. Okay, so that's about being busy, spreading good vibrations to all as you go about your day.
Maggie might need to chat about something and be asking you to message her.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
Sometimes we need to have a little bit of action. You know what that is? That's that thing I really.
Maggie, just message the Connecting with Clarity page. The link's above. If you message me there, then I can return your message. Okay?
So that's it. If you want to speak to Miss Clarity, you've got to go down to the Connecting with Clarity page on Facebook.
But the Bumblebee message is to stay positive and stay as you go around your business.
And remember, the Bumblebee actually leads the impossible every day.
Okay, Corinne has never had a reading. Would love one if...
Okay, alright.
So I'll give her a coffee card.
Yep.
Corinne, I don't know how to say that last name. Kazikas?
Now, Renee Lawrence says, I often get ringing in my wars.
In her wars?
I get ringing on my telephone. Oh, Renee gets ringing in her ears. Oh. Right.
Your card is the Cloud.
Sorry about that.
Which is about being a dreamer, lack of clarity and hidden truth. When the cloud appears in your cup, don't allow anything to cloud your judgment. Clouds can represent your higher consciousness or difficulties ahead. Ask yourself, are you hiding a secret or is someone hiding a secret from you? Get the facts. Don't forget every cloud has a silver lining. You just need to look for it. So your affirmation there is every cloud provides inspiration for my dreams. Okay, so it just might mean also that you might be a bit of a dreamer and you have your head in the clouds, so maybe just come back down and ground yourself, be in the present moment, and then you might see things a little bit more clearly. Okay?
Now, just to address this ring in the ears, look, Renee, if you get a sound that's ringing in your ears that's constantly ringing on the one tone, that usually means hearing damage. If you get the tones changing, at times like you'll hear I'll change it. You're laughing at me. She always laughs at me. And it changes around a little bit. Then that's when when I get uploads and I get tinnitus and the tones change and everything on me. So if something else happens, I end up with a static electricity charge, so I can be wandering around the road.
You should get Zappoed regularly. Oh, did I say that?
I do get Zappoed regularly. Well, I'm actually one of these people that walks up to a fully charged electric fence and goes, "Oh wow, is it on?" and grabs onto it. And most of the time, if I'm expecting it, I can hold onto a fully charged fence and look at people with a blank look on my face and say, "Oh, hey, it's not working," and then grab them by the hand and shock the shit out of them. I have a high tolerance to electricity, and I wear well-insulated boots.
See what I have to put up with? Joan Billings, your card is the Empress, the Angora Rabbit. Okay? Time to hop into action. Use your natural creativity to bring forth prosperity and success in your life.
Oh, a fat rabbit too. No,
it's a fat rabbit.
It's a hairy rabbit. It's an Angora.
And there's a butterfly and a dragonfly and there's a waterfall. It's a very beautiful card. And there's wheat. So that's just prosperity. And there's
a flower.
Female. Yep. Female symbol. And
there's grass and there's trees. And there's a pond.
You're a big help.
What the hell?
We've got to go, and we're still 169 comments behind. So sorry.
Look at that. Oh well.
I will try and get through them, and yes, they didn't get just message with clarity links on the above, and we really have to go.
So, popular request. I've been asked to say out again.
Not from me. I didn't request it.
Bullshit. You said, what are you going to sing us out with? And I asked you to sing it. You only got to do it, so I'm going to do it.
Alright, you
go. Good night, viewers. Well, it's time to go. Good viewers, we're ending show. And we run out and we really must go. Good night, viewers. Good night.
Good night, everybody. Oh, I don't know why people.
Good night, viewers.
Good night.
Love and light to you all. Remember, smile.
Good night.
Have life.
Thanks for coming.